Jr. here with the Antibiotic-Resistant Metal Show, and I'm here with Tim Lambesis of As I Lay Dying and Austrian Death Machine. How's it going, man?
Great.
So you guys are here in town promoting their latest DVD, This Is Who We Are. So what is the secret message behind the name This Is Who We Are?
Well, it's kind of a progression from our earliest, the very foundation of our band, I guess, when I just sort of had this idea in my head all the way to where it is now. Mm-hmm. And This Is Who We Are is actually the last song on our most recent CD, so it's kind of, naturally it fits. And the obvious part being that when you buy a DVD, you kind of want to know what the band is like off stage and behind the scenes, and so this is who we are.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. So what does it mean to you to be a down-to-earth band?
I think it just, we just have to remind ourselves, and it's not really that hard sometimes. You don't play for crowds that will remind us,
right?
But just that, we're lucky to be where we're at. We're no different than anybody else that's out in the crowd. We've just been given opportunities that a lot of people might not get in their lifetime, and so as long as we can remember that, we're not going to get too big of a hit.
Right, right. Ben, are you in frame? You're not in frame, right?
No, I'm not in frame, all right?
All right, all right. No, that's fine, that's fine. So, well, I mean, it's no secret that the band name was taken from a Faulkner novel. If, for whatever reason, you ran into some trademark issues and you had to switch Faulkner novels, would you prefer Mule in the Yard, Requiem for a Nun, or Afternoon of a Cow?
I would go with Mule in the Yard. Was that the first one?
Mm-hmm.
I'd go with that, yeah.
How did your Grammy nomination change? Well, you're a father, right?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
A
So
father.
how did your Grammy nomination change how your child or children?
My child.
How your child relates to you?
Well, it really didn't change anything because when we were nominated for the Grammy, my kid was probably still in the womb.
Right.
And now he's.
Do you think it affected his development at all, or?
It might have. I mean, I'm not sure. And maybe in a roundabout way, it brought more notoriety to the band, which therefore means that I might make a little bit more money in the long run, which therefore means that he'll probably eat better. So he'll be fatter, really.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
when he's older, he'll just get fat.
So Grammys make children fat.
Yes,
good.
It's true.
Dude, you're in the frame.
Dude, alright, I'm not in the
in the frame.
Dude, just.
So what are you doing? What are you doing to protect yourself against the swine flu?
I'm not really doing anything. I think just not being worried about it makes you healthier.
Well, clearly, Austrian Death Machine, fantastic album, one of my favorites. I work out to it all the time. If you were to design a death machine of a different nationality, say a Canadian death machine, who might you choose as the model for Canadian death machine?
I don't want to offend any Canadians because I heard that Billy Bob Thornton offended some Canadians in his last interview, and they actually kicked him out of Canada on his tour.
Wow.
So I don't want to offend any Canadians. I'm not trying to stereotype, but just the first thing that naturally comes to mind, he would definitely be wearing a hockey jersey, and he would probably, probably be bald-headed. Does
As I Lay Dying ever do you guys, reach out? Do you ever do any charity work or, work with communities at all?
Yeah, when we did that DVD shoot, the first show that we did on the performance disc, all the proceeds from that show actually went to, it's called Acacia Village in Ethiopia. It's actually where my son, Ethiopia, my son was an orphan there, so.
Wow.
So he didn't necessarily come from this orphanage, but it's an orphanage there. They're trying to build a hospital, take care of all the needs, but then also a school so that for the kids that don't get adopted, so that they actually can get jobs when they're grown up and stuff.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Have you ever learned like CPR or?
Okay, being from San Diego, I had surf PE when I was in high school.
Oh nice.
And one of the prerequisites for surf PE is that you had to learn CPR.
Right.
But that was sadly enough, I'm about to face my 10-year reunion, so
nice.
10 years ago was the last time I was certified in CPR, so
right.
I would probably do a pretty terrible job now.
So what you're saying is that you're better than I am at CPR.
Did you ever learn at any point?
Well, I mean, it's pretty easy, I would think. You just, well, you just do CPR, right?
Yeah, I mean, from what I can remember, I think you just, you know, give them a big wet kiss and
Right.
pump their chest a little bit.
Right. That sounds like a challenge to me.
Challenge Johnny! Bring it on!
You're supposed to figure out if they're all right, I'm guessing. So we do the, dude, you're in the frame again.
Dude, I've been doing this for 3 months now. I think I know
What is your problem? Oh my God, you have
Dude, watch out, watch out. Come on. Maybe slap a little bit. Grandma? You alright, man?
Unbelievable! Unbelievable!